I've never really been satisfied with anything that I've done. There's some that I really, really enjoy. That picture of Bud Gardner picking his teeth, and that's a classic as far as I'm concerned. So 1 out of a million frames isn't bad, I guess.
Retired Navy Chief Photographer Chip Maury says the art of making pictures depends on one thing.
Everybody is equipped basically the same, and the only thing that makes you different from the other guy is how do you see the world.
Maury served in the Vietnam era and has seen the world differently, in many ways, including from above, parachuting with his camera.
The reason that I started jumping is I was doing a story on parachuting, and I don't know if you've been in the plane, but everybody's in there and the adrenaline's going, and everybody stands up and they hook up and they shuffle to the door and they're gone, and you're sitting in this big empty airplane, all jazzed up, So if you want to go from here to there, you got to start jumping.
Maury's sense of adventure led him to make 1,586 jumps in his life, equating to more than 12 hours of free fall time.
I wanted just enough experience to get one picture in free fall. That's all. By the time I had my third jump, I bought my rig, and I was addicted.
He retired from the Navy in 1975, then spent the rest of his working life as a civilian photographer and editor. Now he enjoys the quiet life in Bleecker, New York, just south of the Adirondacks. But he's still connected to military photographers through various workshops and training courses, like the Military Visual Journalism program at Syracuse University.
Chip is a great guy. He has been helping people for so long, and he just wants you to pass that on. Take the knowledge that he gives you and give it to somebody else.
Well, some people in the community call me the cropping Nazi, and it's that I'm trying to get people to go through the exercise on the screen with two pieces of paper and going into the pure essence of the photograph. Why did you shoot this?
While he's helping them make stronger photos, Maury encourages students to teach what they've learned.
I charge you with the obligation of passing it along as freely as I gave it to you, or as freely as you got it.
I've benefited from that, and it kept me pushing, kept me doing my best. And I want that same opportunity. If I have somebody who wants to come up beyond their level, then I'll gladly help them.
Maury says he lives vicariously through the works of his mentees, but still misses the thrill of jumping.
It was a sense of freedom that I still miss today.
To compensate, he rides his Triumph motorcycle on the open roads near his house. But only if the weather cooperates. If it's snowy, he'll put on snowshoes and march around his property, looking for tracks, and getting some good exercise in the process.
Open that up so I have a small meadow now.
I like to get out into the woods, and it's so clean. It's not like living downtown, and it's so quiet.
You can see the little tracks coming across and see who is here.
When he's not out enjoying nature, Maury looks ahead to when he can meet up with old friends and continue mentoring at military photo workshops.
I think that Chip is the glue that keeps our community tight and together. And it's like a family reunion when we're together.
He's a typical Navy chief, really. Everything that he says, whether it's to get a rise out of you or, it's all in the framework of mentorship.
To honor his dedication to the military photo community, the Expeditionary Combat Camera Unit in Norfolk, Virginia, opened the Chip Maury Library in August 2012.
I've never been honored like that, and it's not important to me, that you remember my name, but it's important that you remember the lesson or the concepts.
No doubt Maury plans to keep teaching military photographers and sharing his passion for years to come. Alan Gragg, NCC News.